Upgrade, the Triumph Hurdle winner, going on here from Wahiba Sands, who's right there in the early stages. Just behind them, Tyrolean Dream, as they go over the first, and then Lady Rebecca in the yellow cap. Just behind them is Sir Talbot, as they sort themselves out and run up to the judge on the first occasion. The leader here is Upgrade by 2 lengths to Sir Talbot. In second place, should say Wahiba Sands second. In third then is Tyrolean Dream from Easter Ross, and just behind them is Lady Rebecca. They're followed next in the field then by Executive Decision. Ginger Fox is right there in the centre. Sir Talbot is well back in the field as they round that corner there. Decoupage is also well out the back, and Zafarabad in a tightly grouped field is last of all. Going into the back straight now, and they've got 3 flights awaiting them down there. And the leader is Upgrade by half a length to Wahiba Sands, the outside. They're a length and a half in advance as they head down the back now of, in third placing, Tyrolean Dream. 2 lengths further back then is Easter Ross, who's right there in the centre, followed by Ginger Fox and Lady Rebecca as they come to flight number 2. Just behind them was Executive Decision, who hit that one hard, followed then by Decoupage, who's out deep on the track from Zafarabad, and then Sir Talbot, who's last of all, but a very tightly grouped field. Only about 5 or 6 lengths covers the field as they head now towards flight number 3. The leader is Wahiba Sands, bought for 105 guineas out of John Dunlop's stable, having his first start in the David Johnson's colours, and leads by 2 or 3 lengths. 105,000 they paid for him. As they head down the back there, and there's the jockey cam in operation back in the field. But as they head now towards the last one down the back, Wahiba Sands a couple of lengths in advance here. Lady Rebecca right up there in second placing, then Tyrolean Dream. There's Easter Ross for the Queen Mother, making ground on the right of picture there with a white face, running a big race as they come to the last down the back. The leaders here are Tyrolean Dream with the white sleeves and cap. On the right of picture is Wahiba Sands. In behind them is Lady Rebecca running third. Then in fourth, Sir Talbot, followed then by Decoupage, and then Easter Ross, followed then by Executive Decision. Further back in the field then Zafarabad from Ginger Fox as they head down the back. And Upgrade has lost his chance. He's dropped right back through the field to be absolute last. Good view now from the saddle, but well back in the field as they race across the top now. They've cut out the cross flight here at Newbury these days, and they've only got 4 to jump in the home straight. The leader here is Wahiba Sands by 2 lengths to Tyrolean Dream. A length and a half, Lady Rebecca. Sir Talbot running a pretty big race from Decoupage. Then Zafarabad is hard at work. Executive Decision is behind them as they straighten up now with 4 left to jump. Easter Ross has dropped right back through the field now, passed by Ginger Fox. 4 left to jump. Wahiba Sands in front, crashed through the top of that, but landed full of running from Decoupage, then Tyrolean Dream. Lady Rebecca the far side. Sir Talbot has still got something to give. 3 left to jump, though. It's Wahiba Sands who jumped that impeccably. Landed full of running by 3 lengths here to Decoupage in second. A gap then to Tyrolean Dream and Sir Talbot, but they've got 2 flights left to jump in the Gerry Fielden. And the leader here is Wahiba Sands. Comes towards it now and popped over it. Oh, he landed awkwardly, though. About 3 in front of Decoupage. The landing wasn't very good. In third place then Sir Talbot. He's reaching for the whip here on the leader, Dunwoody. It's Wahiba Sands is just in front here with 1 left to jump. Decoupage is now starting to close, followed by Sir Talbot, then Lady Rebecca. A better jump by Wahiba Sands at the last. A furlong left to go. The jumping's all over. He's gone for the whip now. Wahiba Sands about 5 in front and safely holding them at bay, I'd say. Decoupage in second, then Lady Rebecca, followed by Sir Talbot. Zafarabad's come from another county, but a mile too late. But 50 yards left to go. And Wahiba Sands in the David Johnson colours goes on to win the Gerry Fielden well by about 5 lengths. Tight second. Decoupage might have just got it ahead of Zafarabad in third. Fourth then Lady Rebecca, followed by Sir Talbot, then Tyrolean Dream. Easter Ross, by golly, they're finishing tired. There further back then was Executive Decision, followed by Upgrade, and Ginger Fox has been pulled up. The winner is number 4, Wahiba Sands, owned by David Johnson, trained by Martin Pyman, ridden by Richard Dunwoody. Second, number 6, Decoupage, owned by J.F. Dean, trained by Charlie Edgerton, ridden by Norman Williamson. Third, number 1, Zafarabad, got a long way out of his ground, ran on though. Owned by Elaine Baines, trained by David Nicholson, ridden by Richard Johnson. Fourth, Lady Rebecca. Wahiba Sands, 16 to 1 for the champion hurdle with Ladbrokes. Let's have a look at the closing stages once again.
This horse could look very cheap now, 100.